Hi everyone, it's Don and I hope you're having a fantastic day. I'm having one of the most eventful days I've ever had traveling. So, first off, I'm very grateful that I wasn't in this huge, horrific accident with tractor trailers today. But first, let me tell you this first part of the story. Now, we flew, Angelina and I, out this morning, heading to our group cruise, flying from Ottawa to New York. We have a direct flight, and it's a very tiny plane, very tiny plane. We take off, we land, no problems. Our friend Christy is here waiting for us, and we decide, okay, we're going to take the shuttle, the free shuttle transportation to the hotel. And we just follow Christy. We end up going from one terminal, we have to jump on a bus, take the bus to the train, take the train to another depot, get off at that side spot, walk downstairs, go outdoors, and then we meet the hotel shuttle, take the shuttle from there to the hotel. All that took about 45-50 minutes, almost as long as the flight I was on today. And then we get to the hotel where Christy is staying, and we're all thinking we're all staying in the same hotel. We're all in the Courtyard Marriott. No, that's not the Courtyard Marriott that Angelina and I are in. I'm in another Marriott hotel near the airport in Newark. Apparently, there's multiple Courtyard Newark hotels here. So we make our decision. Angelina's going to sleep with Christy tonight, and I took the shuttle again back to get my hotel. Now I took the train back to terminal, and then I knew Tony was coming in an hour, and I know he's at my hotel, so I waited around for Tony. Tony shows up. We go down, take all the shuttles again, one more time, get down, waiting for the shuttle to go to the airport. It arrives. We say, we're going to the Marriott Courtyard, and he goes, yep. We get inside, dropped off at the hotel. Nice hotel. It's where I stayed last time I was here. Except they don't have our reservations. And that's because we're at the Marriott Hotel, not the Courtyard Marriott Hotel. So the shuttle driver dropped us off at the wrong spot. So finally Tony and I said, okay, enough of this. Let's just jump in an Uber and tell them exactly where we're going. And even trying to book an Uber to get to the Marriott Hotel, to get us to the Courtyard Hotel, it kept bringing up other hotels instead of the one we were at, trying to get our ride picked up at. Then we arrived at this hotel. We're in, fine, just in time to have missed lunch. So we weren't able to get any lunch. I think Tony did some Uber Eats, and I came back here. But that wasn't the most harrowing part. It was an annoying part of my trip. So many hotels. And now, not only that, because Christy's in the other hotel with Angelina, I had to call the ride that I have scheduled for tomorrow to bring us to the Brooklyn cruise terminal. I had to call them and say, hey, I need to add another extra stop. Good luck. They had a hard time finding the other hotel too. Like, I don't know why it's so confusing. Courtyard Marriott. Maybe you should not call yourselves the Courtyard Marriott Hotel. You should say Courtyard Marriott Elizabeth, Courtyard Marriott Airport. Do something to separate them, because not even the ride share, like the ride pickup company, knew where I was going to go. Anyway, that's scheduled, but the first shuttle that we were on, we get into the shuttle after that 40 minutes or 45 minutes to actually get to where the hotel shuttles pick us up. We get into give them our luggage and everything. We climb in, and I start putting my seatbelt on. And Angelina and her friends say, oh, you don't have to wear a seatbelt. We're in a big shuttle and everything. I said, whenever I'm driving outside, I'm putting my seatbelt on, because I'm sitting right in the middle And if anything happens, I'm the one, there's no seat blocking me. I'm straight through the windshield. So I'm putting on my seatbelt. And then we're driving along, and the driver's kind of cutting in and out a lot. And it's raining here, by the way. The roads are very, very slippery. At one point, there's a tractor trailer. It's 3 lanes. And there's tractor trailer directly in front of us. Tractor trailer here, and we're right in the middle. And it's getting, like, this one's further ahead than these trucks are. And he starts gunning it. Like this. Because he sees the tractor trailer in front braking. Because there's a line. And he wants to try and beat it. Well, these guys don't have a line. Like, they're going to be able to continue through. So he guns it. And then he, like, I'm looking here, and I can still see the wheel of the truck right here. And he starts to pull over. And you can hear this truck slamming on his brakes. But as he's pulling over, the tractor trailer in front of us pulls out too. Now, we have a tractor trailer pulling out in front of us. This tractor trailer that we're still beside is slamming on the brakes because he's turning into it. And then we get into the lane, and the tractor trailer, like, we fly fast because this guy hit his brakes. Now, this tractor trailer that was pulling into the lane that we're now trying to get by him in, he's already made the turn, and now his cab, because it's on an angle, right? He's like this, and it's an angle like this. The back end is now coming into the lane, and it pushes us right into the curb on the side, this close to smashing into the wall before we slid to a skidding stop in the rain in this tractor trailer. And the first thing I did is look behind me to make sure that tractor trailer behind us was able to stop as well. Now, had he not slammed on the brakes behind us, and this guy pulled out in front of us, and we were now there, he would have slammed right into the back of us as well. So I don't know why this guy was in such a hurry. You know, he has a regular schedule. It's a half hour each way. He leaves every half hour on the half hour, and he just sits in the truck. But we came this close to just getting in one of those accidents with 2 tractor trailers. And I'm not even describing how bad it, like, the wall was like an off-ramp coming down in front of us. So it was a solid cement wall here. It wasn't like we'd go off the shore, like the sideline there, and just head off to the side a little bit and it's empty. There was a solid cement wall at our sides. We had a tractor trailer slamming on its brakes behind us, and the tractor trailer in front of us, that the actual cab of the truck was beside us, pulling into us as we slid to a stop up against the wall like that. And the driver just continued on after that. Like, it was nothing. Well, I tell you, it was something to me, because it scared the heck out of me. And both girls looked at me afterwards, and I said, see, that's why I wear a seatbelt. Lesson learned, everybody. Always wear your seatbelt. But, well, we're here. Everything's good. We're still alive. A little shaken. Angelina was a little shaken after that. Yeah, now we are off to the Caribbean Princess tomorrow morning. It's going to be a great cruise. I hope you'll join us. And until next time, have yourself a safe... Oh, wait a minute. You know what? Before I say that, if you haven't subscribed already, please hit that subscribe button if you want to keep up to date with everything going on in cruising. From tips and tricks to new ships to new explorations to hotel tours to almost dying in a car accident, horrific truck accident. You'll hear it all here on the channel. It doesn't cost anything to hit the subscribe button, but boy, it certainly does help the channel out, and I really do appreciate it. Okay, here we go. Until next time, have yourself a safe and a great vacation.